Hello and happy birthday, Aquarius, this month of January 2015. This month is a number 8 universal. No, this year is a number 8 universal year. Abundance and prosperity. Abundance and wealth. That's the code for this year. Now, this month is a universal 9, which means completions, endings in order for the new beginnings. So anything that needs to be worked out, now's the time to do it. Okay? The new moon of the 21st of December, whatever project you started on at that time, you're still working on it through Capricorn, and this is going to be how things are working with attainable goals, discipline, responsibility, order, tangible things, okay? Because everything came in at the same time, this is pretty strong. It's been going on the whole time in Capricorn, okay? Now, on January 1st, we start to look at the big picture. We see a big picture. We really want to know what's going on. But part of this has to do with Saturn and Sagittarius moving into Sagittarius as well. They like to really look at the big pictures. We've got on the 3rd, we already have Mars in Aquarius. On the 3rd, we have Venus moving into Aquarius. On the 4th, we have Mercury moving into Aquarius. And we've got the full moon in Cancer on the 4th, which opposes Uranus and Pluto, two big planets of change and rejuvenation. So you're not going to disconnect from this, right? The disconnection that you can do is so awesome. You're going to be able to look at things at different levels and different perspectives and bring these awesome things to you. But the full moon in Cancer is going to help you to look at how things are making you feel. Please allow this to happen so that you can get all this stuff out and you can move forward. And it could be so beautiful, okay? It's really asking us to stay in touch with our hearts, to get in touch with our hearts, all right? And, you know, Cancer is water. You are air, and it could create electricity. It could create sparks of things, sparks of inspirations and sparks of ideas and all that stuff. Okay, so it's a good month for you to do. If there's anything you have been putting under the carpet or putting off or something you've not wanted to do, it gets exposed. Just deal with it and move forward so that next time it comes exposed, if you don't deal with it now, it's going to be harder. Okay, that way it's done. So when the sun moves into your sign on the 20th, visions, dreams, goals, everything we want to do is going to be coming forefront, and it's going to influence a lot of what we do, okay? But this is going to be a feeling of a fresh start, really and truly a feeling of fresh start. So stay out of here, please. Okay? I love you guys. I really and truly do. But let's balance these two things, all right? Because Mercury retrograde comes in on the 21st through the 11th, which is not the big bad wolf. Everybody wants to put Mercury retrograde as the big bad wolf. It's just that Mercury is a planet of communication, and sometimes communication can get misconstrued. So this is a time to relax. It's a time to reevaluate, renew, redo, replan, reposition, whatever. So that when it goes direct, you're ready to go. So relax during that period. Okay? and just review your goals and your dreams and make sure that they're heading in the right direction. Now, starting new things, probably not a good idea. Starting new relationships, yeah, probably not a good idea. People coming back into your life and starting up with them again, really not a good idea. But in the first thing that I said about starting new projects, life happens. And sometimes we do have to. Sometimes we have to sign a lease in a new place, or sign for a new home, or car, or job, or something. If that happens during Mercury retrograde, guess what? I guess it has to happen, because they're not going to say, okay, yeah, no problem, we'll wait till Mercury retrograde's over. Life is life. But just make sure that everything is dotted and signed and crossed and perfect. And you've looked over 500 times. Seriously. And then, you got to do what you got to do. Okay? It's not something to be afraid of. Please limit the texting, limit the emailing, and talk to someone, because they can really take your email. They can really take your texts the wrong way right now, or during Mercury retrograde. So, and a lot of times it's the reason why we have problems with computers, and we have problems with all kinds of things communication-wise during Mercury retrograde, is because Mercury is a planet of communication, like I said. And maybe you're spending too much time on the computer and not talking to other people. Maybe you're spending too much time on the phone and not with yourself. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it would be for you. But I do know that it's a good thing. And it being in your sign is not a bad thing. You guys can, really, in Mercury retrograde, being in Aquarius, man, that's great. You can really detach from your situations, and you can take a look. You guys like to connect too as well. So you can take a look and say, okay, who are my connections? Do I need to look at them? Do I need to reevaluate them? What do I need to do? Okay, and it will come to you. You do not need to overthink it. All right, you don't need to overthink it, but it will come to you. And the answer comes to you now. All right, so I am going to move on to your card reading for the month, and remind you that the free 30 minutes when you purchase a 90-minute reading with me is it's coming to an end soon. So if that's something that you've been looking at, you might want to take advantage of that. And also your messages from your angels for the year of 2015, broken down by month, that's available right now as well. Three of Earth. Okay, so Three of Earth for you this month. And, that's your power of creativity, and that makes sense. We've got Saturn and Sagittarius. We've got you and we've got Aquarius and Mars. Mars in Aquarius, Venus and Mercury in Aquarius. The Sun is going into Aquarius. This is learning to be a team player, and you guys like that. Getting recognition for very high quality work. It's coming. You could even receive help to get anything that you need up off the ground. Okay? So there are things happening for you. Allow them to happen. All right. And your archangel for the month is Archangel Metatron, with indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Crystal and indigo children are very sensitive children, and I don't believe that there's any of them that have escaped this. The children, as you know, are changing, and it's because they're closer to spirit and know what they are to be doing in this world. Okay? So I know sometimes my daughter looks at me like, excuse me? Who do you think you are? Like you're my mom? You're trying to help me here? I already know what I'm doing. Okay? So it's like that. They're here for a very special reason. And a lot of you are very artistic, and you're very creative, and you want to help out the masses, and you're very good with children. So there's so many ways that you can help out, and you can call upon Archangel Metatron to help you with that. There are new, as a matter of fact, he just said that there are a lot of you actually watching the video that are talking about doing some things business-wise with helping these children move forward and helping them. I hear a lot of art and music is what he's saying, and creativity. So that is very awesome. Your ascended master for the month is Melchizedek with spiritual law of attraction. And he's got the little geometric cube down here. Spiritual law of attraction. Like attracts like. What I say I am, I am. I am happy. I am healthy. I am strong. I am healthy and strong. Or I am sick. I am tired. I am done. I am bleh. What you say you are, you are. I am abundant in all areas of my life. Or I am poor. I have no money. Whatever you put after I am with any type of feeling is what you bring to your existence. So Melchizedek with the spiritual law of attraction. And you guys have the absolute power to do that. You're a fixed sign. You connect very easily. You just doubt yourself. I don't know why. Because you have such awesome abilities. What you say is so can very well be so. Your romance angel cards for this month. You deserve love. Should there be any doubt? There's nothing wrong with you. Nothing. You come from love. You come from love. It's what you're born from. It's your birthright. You are lovable. And you know this. So, tell yourself how you deserve love. Tell yourself how you're lovable. And get a move on. All right? Thank you so very much, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful month, birthday month. And if you would like a one-on-one reading with me or a personal reading with me, please email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com when you purchase one of the readings below or on my website. Thank you so very much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for liking my Facebook page. Love you guys. Take care and have an awesome month.